it is Stasia and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing a reading vlog of Alice Feeney's newest book, Daisy Darker. I'm going to do this the same way that I did my Riley Sager vlog, which is I'm going to rank her previous novels and then we're going to read this and see how this matches up with everything. Daisy Darker is Alice Feeney's 5th book, and I have read her previous 4. I think this is my ranking of them. I'm going to go from the bottom of the list to the top. So my least favorite, I think, is I Know Who You Are. I gave all of her books 4 and 5 stars, but the reason why this one is on the bottom was because the twist, like, I didn't see it coming, but it also wasn't like the best twist that I've ever read. Honestly, like, the way it was kind of gross, but it happened. So I think this is my least favorite. And then we have Sometimes I Lie, which is her debut. I felt like we could have gotten a little more out of the book. This one was pretty short, but overall I did enjoy it. Then we have His and Hers, which is a lot of people's favorite. I did enjoy it. I just enjoyed the other book even more. This one was twisty. It kept me on my toes. I didn't see the ending coming. But my most favorite, I think, was Rock, Paper, Scissors, just because of how, like, thrilling it was. It, like, really kept me on my toes. It just had my heart pumping, constantly guessing. I super enjoyed it. This is my ranking of her books now, with Rock, Paper, Scissors being my favorite and I Know Who You Are being my least favorite. And then now we're gonna go ahead and read Daisy Darker and see where we land with this. So same as I did with Riley Sager, I am going to update you guys roughly every 25%. This book is not long at all. Her books are super easy to read as well. So this book is only 335 pages and her chapters are super short. So I'm sure I'll fly through it, but yeah, so I'll update you guys when I have thoughts on the first 25% of the book. And as a reminder, this will be all spoiler free. If I do decide to do a small spoiler part at the end, then I will put a warning, but as of now it'll stay spoiler free. So I will talk to you guys when I'm 25% in. Hello friends, time for an update because I'm officially 25% into Daisy Darker by Alice Feeney. I am enjoying it, really loving these short chapters, but so far a little bit about this book since I had no idea going in. We're following our main character Daisy Darker as she traveled back to this island called Sea Glass where her grandmother lives. Her grandmother believes that she is going to die because she went to like a fortune teller and the fortune teller said, like, this is the age you're going to live up to. So they all go there to celebrate her birthday, but her family is pretty strange, so that's kind of hard. So things are a little bit awkward, and her grandmother is born, like, her birthday is Halloween, so it's also Halloween, and this is taking place over the course of one night. This island, after like a certain time, the tide goes high and they're no longer allowed to like leave the island. So it always says like 8 hours until low tide, or like 6 hours until low tide, and that kind of stuff. So they're basically all trapped on this island and people start dying, and that's pretty much what's going on. But so far I am enjoying it. It's taking me a little bit to get through just because physical books seems to be hard for me right now, but every time I pick it up I am super enjoying it. I love the concept of like the isolated setting, this hot mess family. There is also like an aspect with like a book / poem, so that's also super fun to see. But yeah, so I actually have no clue what's going on yet. Like, I have no guesses on what is actually happening, but yeah, our main character Daisy, she mentioned earlier in the book that she had a secret which has not come out yet. So I don't know, we're taking it slow, but it's also really fast paced because, like I said, it's happening in one night. But yeah, so that's 25% in. We're gonna keep reading and I'll update you guys when I get about 50% in. Hello friends, it's been a little bit but quick update because I am 50% into Daisy Darker. I am super enjoying it. I think I'm going to fly through the rest of it. It is really fast paced. I'm liking where it's going. I actually don't
really have any theories on what is going to happen in the end. I mean, like, I have a small one, but I'm not entirely sure if that's where we're going with it. But all in all, I am enjoying it, so hopefully we keep up the pace there. And then yeah, so just a quick little update, let you guys know I'm enjoying it, and I'm 50% of the way through, hoping to finish it today. But I will update you guys again when I get to the 75% mark, and we'll see if anything else has been revealed. It is a fast book to read, so I am enjoying that. It's very engaging. I am curious to see what's going to happen when they happen, and yeah, so I'll update you guys later.
Hello friends, I'm back with an update because last night I actually ended up finishing the entire book. I didn't update you guys at 75 mainly because I was just reading it and I didn't feel like getting up. And so I finished Daisy Darker last night, and I enjoyed it. I did give it 4.5 stars, not a 5-star, only because with the twist and the concept, the monologue of our main character Daisy did get a bit repetitive. It makes sense why things were the way they were, but it did get repetitive a little bit. And I didn't see the twist coming. I know some people seen the twist coming, but I didn't see it from a mile away. And I have mixed feelings about this twist, but I really love how it all worked out and what was actually happening. Like I said, I didn't see anything coming, but I thoroughly enjoyed how everything played out in the end. So overall, gave it 4.4 stars and really enjoyed it. So that leaves us with our ranking. So right now, this is where we're at, with Rock, Paper, Scissors being my favorite and I Know Who You Are being my least favorite. So now we kind of have to figure out where Daisy Darker fits, and I think Daisy Darker is going to be my third after His and Hers. So I think this is my new ranking of Alice Feeney's book, with my favorite still being Rock, Paper, Scissors, and then His and Hers, Daisy Darker, Sometimes I Lie, and then my least favorite still being I Know Who You Are. Happy that I enjoyed it. Like I said in the beginning, like, there isn't an Alice Feeney book that I necessarily don't like. There's just some that I like more than others. So overall, really enjoyed it. Very happy that I got to read it. Can't wait for her next release. I don't know. I think she has talked about it already, like released a title, but I'm so bad with keeping up with releases that I really couldn't tell you. But yeah, so that is the end of the vlog, with Daisy Darker getting in my top 3. Overall, still love Alice Feeney, still will buy everything that she writes, and such a great time. So that is it from me today. I hope you enjoyed. You can like, comment, and subscribe down below if you'd like. All of my socials, follow me anywhere else, are in the description as always. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!